everyone, and welcome to Crafternoons. I'm Miss Angela with the Indian Valley Public Library, and today we are going to be drawing a character from Dogman, Lord of the Fleas by Dav Pilkey. One of the things I love about Dav Pilkey is that every Dogman book he creates includes how to draw some of the characters from that book. So what's really cool is you could take a book, draw a whole bunch of characters, and create a scene from the book or add a scene to the book. Or you can even take, like we did in our last Dogman video, multiple books and do different characters in the same theme. So at the very end of every Dogman book, past the ending page, are some how to draw instructions. And there are several characters in here, as you can see. We drew Lightning Dude last time, so the good guys and the villains. So I thought we would draw Bub. Bub is one of the characters, the bad characters from the story, and I thought he would be a good one to draw. So we're gonna start here, and what I love about it, it says how to draw Bub in 21 ridiculously easy steps. So it sounds like a lot of steps, but he really does a good job of breaking it down for you. So for step one, we're basically just going to start with, I'm going to start in the kind of the middle of my paper here. We're going to start with 2 lines. And then we're going to do some half lines. In step 2, we're going to do a half line with a divot here and around. And there is going to be the top of Bub's head. So the next thing we want to do is a curved line going this way for Bub's snout. And it goes there like that. Now we're going to draw a line straight through to make his mouth. And that one's going to go just a little past the bottom of this line here. Now Bub needs one tooth right here, so we're going to make a boxy shape. And right next to it, he has a second tooth. We'll make a boxy shape like this. And he needs 2 little dots for his nose holes there, like that. And then in this step, it looks like we're just going to finish rounding off his face. So we're just going to draw another curved line to round off his face. Now in here, we're going to start working on his neck. So he has some triangular shapes here. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to start working on his arm next. The arm's 2 lines going down from this triangular shape here. And then we're going to give him some fingers. He's got 4 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to start with his body. And his body is just a curved line coming out from here, like that. And that's the beginning of his body. He needs another arm, so we're going to do 2 straight lines coming out of his body. And then we are going to give him some fingers. He's got 4 fingers on this hand as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. So next we're going to start working on his legs. So at the end of this curved line that we made for his body, we're going to draw a straight line down and then a straight line out to the left. And we're going to give him some feet. So his feet are more sharp, so we're going to give him some slanted lines here, 3 of those. And then we're going to finish his foot by doing 1 straight line this way and a straight line up. Okay, so it looks like this needs to touch his finger there. Now we're going to start with the next leg. Again, we're going to draw a straight line down and a straight line to the left. And here we're going to give him 1, 2, 3 claws and then connect it to the other foot. So he's got 1 foot behind the other, so you can't see that whole foot. So there's that foot. So that's this step. We're up to 19. We're almost done. See how quickly that goes? We need to give him a tail. So we're going to do a straight line out and a curved line this way. So there we have, oh, I almost forgot the last step here, to give him some lines, some texture for his belly. So there you have it. There is Bub. And now it's time to give Bub a little bit of color. Now what's really cool is Dav Pilkey colors as he goes along, which I think is really cool. I like to color at the end. You can color as you go along. What's really cool about this is these are characters from a book, but you don't have to make them look at all like the book characters if you don't want to. You can make them any way you want. I think I might color him orange, just because I like the color orange. But before I do, you want to make sure you have something to trace your lines with, and I'm going to trace my lines, and I'm going to give him a little bit of color and see how that turns out. Rid of the fleas. And what's really nice, if you look here, I have a lot of empty space. I can even draw more characters from this book or from another book and create my own Dogman scene. Have fun with this. We can't wait to see what you come up with next. Bye.